Hey guys, it's Raven. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing a little like day in my life kind of thing. So I have a lot of things to do today. I have a lot of errands. So the first thing I have to do is basically take my daughter to her tooth month shots. So I'm really nervous about that. I feel like I'm gonna cry because I cried with my first daughter because it's just like, oh, watching them in pain just like, oh, just hurts your little heart. And then after that, I have to go to get some groceries to get some food for tonight because I'm making lemon chicken with some rice and this fried zucchini. Yeah, I'm super excited because this sounds so good right now. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and go to some stores to see if I can find some little cute, little spooky things because my 1 year anniversary of my husband's coming up. And I'm super excited about that. And we haven't talked or planned anything out, so I want to surprise him with this little, like maybe like a spooky night kind of thing, or like a little movie night kind of thing going on. So that is what's the plan for today. So hopefully we can get things done. I'm gonna bring you along and see how everything turns out. I already got myself, my daughter, and my other daughter ready. Right now we're just eating breakfast. Hi. Yeah, hi baby. I basically made her some eggs, some granola, and banana for today. Was it good, Mama? So we just arrived here at the doctor's office. I had to leave my little one with her tia just because I forgot about the car seats. I had left her car seat in my husband's car. And then my other like backup, I guess you could say, is in my car, but my dad has that one because he's gonna take my sister and him. We're gonna go talk to her boss because she had bumped my car into her car, which was reversing. So they're gonna go like handle that whole situation. So I had to borrow her car today, and unfortunately I forgot to switch the car seats, which is like ugh, a whole mess. So thankfully her dad was gonna stay home today, and I'm currently right now just breastfeeding my other daughter right here as we wait for the doctor's office. I came home really early, like 20 minutes early. I'm always early, so we just wait for them to call us in and see how this goes. Say hi, baby. Oh, don't cry. Hi, Mama. So she just got seen by the doctor. Everything's good. She's perfectly healthy. Kept like growing perfectly. We're just waiting to do her shots. She's a little fussy right now. Hi, Mama. Say hi. Oh. So she just got her shots. I definitely did cry. It broke my little heart. Right now she's here with the bottle, trying to calm her down. As soon as she's done eating, I'm gonna go ahead and go and sit out on her next appointment 4 months out from now, and then we're gonna go ahead and go home. I had to like kind of rearrange my plans a little bit, so I gotta drop off my sister to work. I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get some Wayback Burger and get some groceries. Okay, bye. Right now we're at the store. Say hi, Isa. Hi. And so she likes to. So here I just want to clarify that I had dropped off my youngest with her tia, so basically just switched off so she can get a little break and spend time with the baby, and I took my oldest to the shopping.
We're gonna go get what we need for today's dinner. Just for it. It's pretty not bad today, which is good. Mama. Got the chicken broth. We just need heavy cream, cheese, and butter. It should be good. Good, that is super cute. We got our 4 items. Now I'm gonna go to the snack section to basically get some snacks for my little date with my husband that I'm planning. Surprise date.
For sure, gotta get the Reese's for him. These are his absolute favorite. Literally just screamed at some random lady. That was embarrassing. He said, "How'd you scream? How'd you just scream right now?" She's a faker. She's a mean little child, but I love it. She's in this like phase where I don't know why, but she's like really, anytime she sees somebody, she'll just like growl at them, like a dinosaur kind of, and it's weird. Isa, how does a dinosaur sound? She'll do that, but like in a very high pitched tone and like yelling almost. I don't know why, but that's her phase at this moment. stop. Dunks. Oh. My. And then this is one of his favorite drinks. He likes to mix with tequila, so that'll be good. You're such an amazing helper. Thank you. Next item. So we just got out of Walmart and now we're gonna head to the dollar store to see if we can find some like cute little decorations, maybe DIY some stuff. See how that goes. I'm tired. It's definitely been a long day. Shout out to my sister for getting me this drink and a Whopper. When I was pregnant, I craved Whoppers I was a drug addict when it came to Whoppers. But now that I eat it again, I realize it was just pregnancy that made them that good. You know? Because they were like mouth-watering. Now they're like, eh. I can eat one here and there. But when I was pregnant, I ate that shit like almost every day if I could. But anyway, let's go to Dollar General and see what we can find. Over here, I also want to look. So the main goal while we're here is to look for some cute maybe DIY stuff for my movie date. And then maybe some Halloween decorations. Yeah, I think doing a spooky basket for him, but I feel like it's too early, so I'll do it like when it comes a bit closer to Halloween. Let's get to it.
It's pretty cute stuff. Some lights and stuff. Sideways. It's pretty cute, like little staff thing. Cute, like little candle, skull candle. Anything that I like. Oh, what is it? Also have some Christmas stuff here. It's pretty nice.
What is it? What are those? Flowers. Good job. Which one do you like? You like those? What color are they?
Red.
Red? Okay, good job, baby.
Oh.
I can't open it right now, okay? I have to pay for it first. So what I'm thinking for these, maybe like have these in a little jar or something and put them all around to like light it up to make it all look romantic. Because the sunroom gets really dark at night. Maybe the large ones, but then you have to I have to buy holders too. So we secured the bag. What we got is these. So I feel like those would be cute like to put around and stuff. We got some candles. And we also got like these rose smelling packets, so that like gives the essence of flowery and stuff. I still want to get a lot more, but I feel like I need to look on Pinterest to get like more ideas and stuff. And I need to kind of see the layout. What do you need help with, baby? Okay, she's all good. So now it's time to go home and start dinner. I'm so tired, but here we go. So basically, when you get home, it's basically to make the chicken. So I found 2 recipes. The first recipe, I'm gonna use it for the sauce, and then the second recipe that I found, I'm gonna use it to season the chicken and stuff. And then the third recipe I want to find is the one that I found is basically for the zucchini. And they all have lemons, so I'm super excited about that. I get all my recipes. At this point, I'm basically TikTok chef because I always cook from TikTok. It's like my biggest habit now. And you find a lot of good shit on there, like a lot of good recipes. So if you're ever or Facebook, those recipes are on point. Thinking for
The sunroom. When I get home, I'll show you guys the sunroom so you guys can see the layout that I'm working with. And I kind of I don't know if I should add maybe get real pumpkins and stuff like that. Maybe carve some pumpkins. Or, no, that makes too much of a mess. Choose that, hit them. Does anybody else get those into stuff when you're driving and you see people, you're like, 20 points if I hit that kid, or 10 points if I hit that man. I get those. That's what I think about. I just kind of boom. Driving thoughts.
Oh, I'm finally back home. And the first thing I'm going to do is basically wash our zucchini. I'm going to start with the zucchini. Then I'm going to go ahead and work on, put the rice. And then I'm going to put those 2 are cooking. I'm going to go ahead and cook chicken. So the first thing I'm going to cut your zucchini. Wash them, then cut them. Okay, after you go ahead and cut your zucchini, you make sure when you cut your zucchini into almost chip size, You want to cut them thin but not too thin, and then you're going to go ahead and mix. I did 4 eggs into a bowl and just whisk it until completely like stirred. And then from there, you're going to go ahead and pour it into your zucchini. You gotta want to put the zucchini in a bowl. That way it can really mix well. And I did it like in layers, so that way you can make sure each piece of zucchini is very well coated with the egg. After you finish mixing, you want to make sure you add your garlic, your Italian seasoning, breadcrumbs, and then some lemon zest. Mix it well. Make sure each zucchini thing is coated as much as possible. Then you're going to lay it on a pan and just make sure that each one is spread evenly. I put a bit too much zucchini on this pan, but you want to make sure at least each one is exposed best as possible. And then you go ahead and add a little bit more breadcrumbs on top to make it that extra crispy. Then you're going to go ahead and add it to the oven for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees. At this point, butterfly your chicken and beat it. In a small bowl, mix up salt, pepper, oregano, onion powder, paprika, and lemon pepper. Lather each side until each side is completely coated. And then from there, you're going to go ahead and add your chicken into a pan with a little bit of oil. And be careful because that shit is sizzling hot and that shit be popping. Then in another small bowl, you're going to mix some chicken broth, lemon, red chili flakes, and then go ahead and add some garlic powder. I use garlic powder, but my garlic would probably work better. And then you're going to go ahead and add some oil to the pan, put some onion, and saute it until it's like sizzle a bit. Once it turns into a golden brown, you're going to add your mixture, and from there, let that sizzle a bit and come to a little bit of a boil. Then you can go ahead and add your butter, mix your butter until it's completely melted, and then from there you're gonna go ahead, pour your heavy cream. Once you have poured your heavy cream, let that come to a boil. Once it has completely come to a boil, turn off the stove, put it aside, and let it cool down to thicken up a bit more. Your zucchini should look like this after about 20 minutes. I forgot to show it, but I added cheese to me. Then you're going to go ahead and put your pan back on the stove on low and put back in your chicken and pour the sauce all over the chicken. Then you're going to go ahead and plate it. Oh, fuck the fork. Let me try this again. You can go ahead and plate it with some rice, some chicken, put the chicken on the rice and the zucchini. So it's currently about 8 o'clock already, and I'm done for today. The chicken was definitely a 10 out of 10. You want to keep up, man. Definitely cook them that. I already put my first daughter down. I'm just going to about to breastfeed my last daughter for tonight. Her last feeding for the day. So thank you guys for coming along with me, and see you guys next time.